Hello everyone, this is Skate Shred Survive. Today I'm doing a review on the Landyachtz drop Carve 36 inch. So pretty much what this board is for is it's a little bit flexy, so it's not and it's also pretty short. The wheelbase on it's pretty short. I'll have all the specs in the description, the wheelbase and the length and the width and everything. But it's not really a downhill board. I have hit 25 on it on a local hill, but I haven't tried doing anything more intense with it. But it's probably not a good downhill board since it is shorter. But it is possible. I've done it. I will have a flex test at the end of the video. It is a good all-around board for carving, a little bit of free riding, and just cruising, commuting. But like I said, can be used for downhill. I've done it. The setup I currently have on it is Grizzly 852s with Venom downhill bushings. I have 85A diameter street side, 90A diameter board side. And I've been using some ABEC 11 zigzags for a while, but I just recently got some of these Sector 9 balls from a friend just to thrash around and kind of play around on. They're 78mm, slide good and they grip alright, so, but that's pretty much the setup I have on here. I cut the grip tape. It doesn't come like this. The way it comes, I'm not really sure how much you guys can see, so I'll put it down like this. The way it comes is the whole thing is black except for this little Landyachtz symbol, so it doesn't come cut or anything. I just did that to myself, which I kind of regret because it looks a little bit goofy. I think just that was enough, but that aside, the graphic on it looks pretty cool in my opinion, but you know, that's pretty much to each his own. Everybody's into their own stuff. Durability. It's a pretty durable board. I've slammed it into curbs on the tails a few good times. I'll show you. I have chipped it a little bit on the tails. You can see right there's a pretty big chip. One of the plies came off. But other than that, it's a very solid board. I've banged it up quite a bit, and it's still in really good shape. I would probably get a nose guard for it, just because it's $20 and you know it just helps keep the life of your board. The construction, it's pretty good. That's not really much different from the durability, but I guess the construction is more talking about the shape. The shape is very comfortable. The board has a W concave in the middle, or Rain calls it a pleasure dome. It's got two little kicks on the tail and the nose. They look very subtle, but I pop my board up and do shove-its and reverts with it all the time, so they work very good. They're very effective. The board is decently flexy. Like I said, I'll have a flex test at the end of the video. It's nothing too ridiculous, but it is enough for you to have the board have some rebound when you are doing turns or carving. But it's not the most stable thing for doing like downhill, for example. The ride on it's very smooth, especially if you have some very smooth diameter wheels to complement it. The board feels very natural riding on it. When I had my zigzags on it just felt like butter when you're on pretty smooth concrete. It's a very nice board to ride. It's very fun. It's a good size too if you just need something small and you're just trying to commute or cruise. But outside of that, it's also good for, you know, free riding. But the size is definitely something to take in. It's only 36 inches, and I'm about, I think I'm like 5'9", 5'10". So you know, it's probably about half my height, maybe a little bit less. But even for somebody that's like me, I'm not too tall, but I'm not very short, I guess. It is very comfortable, and I can move my feet around enough, and I still have lots of room. So even if you are a taller dude, one of my friends is like 6'4", 6'5", he can still ride this thing no problem. So don't be intimidated by the length if you think it'll be too short. Stability, you know, it is a little bit flexy. I probably wouldn't go anything faster than 30 on this, if even that. I haven't even tried. I had a GPS in my pocket one day, went down a hill and hit 25 full tuck. It was pretty fun, but it was a little bit scary. I tightened my trucks up a little bit. Cool thing about the Bears is you can flip the hanger, so you can get a little bit more stability. I haven't flipped right now. Pretty sure. I don't remember. I saw my bushings earlier, so I don't remember. But it is stable, but not the most stablest thing if you're doing something other than cruising, free ride, you know, mellow hills. I've had this board for close to a month, and it's very fun to ride. I've gotten a feel for it very quickly. Check it out if you get the chance. It's cool. And here is a flex test. And that's my review of the Landyachtz drop Carve. Thanks for watching.